Look, come here, come here. Nobody cares about your music, but it's not your fault. Trust me, yo. I've been through it, bro. I understand, like, dropping stuff and it's feeling like it's going into the void, bro. I understand to the max. I've been an independent artist for the last 8 years, maybe even coming up on 9 now. And it's like, it seems like year by year, it's like, yo, it's getting more and more like weird to break through. I'm not saying difficult, but just weird. And after analyzing it, bruh, and then going and kicking it with my peoples and seeing all of the things that I'm doing in life, we finally came up with a solution. And before I get to the solution, let me tell you how we even got to this point. Like I said, I go by the name of Hurricane Ike. Yo, I've been making music for the last 8 9 years or whatever, and it's been I finally found my thing I'm supposed to do in life and whatnot. And it's like I just kept hitting all these walls, all these barriers, and I was like, bro, what is going on? Let's first look at the supply of music. Never ever in music's history have there been this many songs that get dropped on a daily basis. And now we got AI too, bro. Yo, this stuff is reaching epidemic type of levels, bro. Like the amount of music that's in the streets. You feel me? So the only way to really break through is to just be, it's to be an anomaly, bro. And that's really what's been happening. That's either done through incredible consistency, shock value, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of different ways. But we finally came up on a system that really works for like bringing buzz to anybody that's got some kind of quality of music and is down to go to war. You feel me? So to describe what I'm talking about, let's first think about the biggest rap song in the past few years. What was it? Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Let's look at the climate that caused this song to be how as big as it was. This was like the last monolithic song that everybody knew, everybody was singing. Nowadays, bruh, everybody's singing different ass songs. Everybody listening to different ass music, but Not Like Us did what old songs used to do, where everybody knew that song. You know what I'm saying? So, how did that happen? Two of the biggest rappers were in a freaking beef that everybody was watching like hawks. Two of the biggest rappers in the world went to war. And out of it, the climax song, if you will, was Not Like Us that put the nail in the coffin and made Kendrick Lamar win. And then it became a super hit. Clubs playing it, bars playing it, your auntie and your grandma playing it. You feel me? And I told you how it happened because two artists went to war. Now, what did we do with that information? We were like, people like the idea of music competing against each other. They got the NFL for basketball, they got the NBA for football, they got soccer leagues all over the place, but they don't got nothing for music. Yeah, you can say they got battle rap, they got all, but it's not for music, as in the whole song, as in with the beat and the artist on it and different genres, etc., etc. There's no worldwide, globally recognized music league until now. That's why he made WaveWarZ. You feel me? And what makes WaveWarZ unique is that the reason fans get so engaged, people want to be tribal from the beginning of human time, yo. It was our tribe versus that tribe. You know what I'm saying? This is ingrained in our DNA. You feel me? So like we were like, yo, that energy can really push music crazy. When people are on your tribe and there's an other party that you guys are going against as a tribe, nothing makes people more hardcore fans of your music than that. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look at what happened to NBA YoungBoy. Like the reason his fans go so hard for him is because so many people be saying he's trash. So many other people be dissing him, but his fans is like, no, bro, what are you talking about? No, NBA, NBA, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy. So yeah, bro, we've essentially structured a system to allow this to happen in a manner that is not necessarily gate kept by the industry because we use the blockchain. Yes, in my experience as a music artist, I've always been into tech and everything. I'm also an engineer, electrical engineer is how I'm formally trained, etc., in school and all of that stuff. But I ended up getting into music and I love music, etc. And that led me into the crypto space. That's where I made the most money off my music ever by dropping NFT songs as NFTs, etc., building great community, etc. But that whole wave died. So now, I learned how to code, picked up code again, and we built WaveWarZ. Now people can trade, as in buy and sell, on the competing artist music like stocks to determine the winner. So it's like, buying Tesla and stuff, but it's only for the condensed short amount of period of the music battle. You feel me? So like song A plays, folks is trading on both sides. Song B plays, folks is trading on both sides. And then we got 30 seconds at the end. Whichever song got more money on their side, once the timer strikes zero, is the winner of the battle. And what this creates is a highly engaged audience that is listening to the full song. Because think about it, most of the time when we talk about TikTok and all these other things, they listen to little snippets. You feel me? But we got a highly engaged audience that listen to the full song, really getting to know the artist, picking a side, investing not only their time and energy, but money into this artist. Bro, it creates a concoction for damn near instant fandom. You feel me? And that's what we've seen in our little niche of crypto and music on Twitter. And now we're finally bringing this to YouTube. If you are seeing this right now, at the time, right now we have like 125 subscribers on our channel. Bruh, you are so early, bruh. If you don't come to, bruh, you are sleep if you do not take advantage of this right now while we are this small and this early, bruh. Because like I said, once this gets bigger, bruh, it's gonna be a whole nother scenario. You feel me? But essentially, we have it created in such a way that every night, Monday through Friday at 8:30 p.m. Well, usually we go live on YouTube about 8:50 p.m., but we go live on X and Twitter at about 8:30 p.m. But every night, Monday through Friday, we go live. We do the music and trading. People discovering new songs, new fans are being made, etc. And then, the best of the best get invited to our Sunday battles, our featured battles, where all week long we promote, we do a heavy promotion cycle, and then boom, the battles on Sunday at 7 p.m. EST. This formula has helped us grow like crazy on X. Like the amount of influx of new fans, etc., that these artists that have been on WaveWarZ have gotten from being on WaveWarZ is crazy, bro. So like I love what we've seen, and seeing it happen in our little micro niche tells me that that's just a example of what can happen with the rest of the world, yo. So now I'm like, yo, let me get this information out there. I'm gonna get up on YouTube. I like to being to myself, bro. I don't even like too much making YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff. Most of the time, I just be cooking, making music, building my tech and everything. But now I'm like, yo, nobody understands and feels this issue as deeply as me, and has cared enough to create a solution that does incredible things and solves these issues, bro, and does it on the blockchain, which is in a decentralized way. So that way, no motherfuckers can just turn it off. You feel me? Like folks can use this whenever. Go to wavewarz.com. It'll give you the details as to how everything works. People can run battles whenever they want to. We got an AI judge called DJ Wavy that breaks down the battle and is like, yo, this song was better because of this. Yo, work on this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Like live feedback for the artists as well, bro. I think we've created something incredible, and that's why I'm out here speaking the good word. But either way, I'll either see you on our lives, or you can check our past live streams to see how it goes and everything. Check out our website. That's going to tell you how to get your music on there. Every time people trade on your music, you get paid as well. Being an artist, bro, it's lit, yo. It's just a whole new paradigm for music. We building a whole new type of music industry, bro. I'm so hyped, bro. I wake up fired up every single day, bro. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna start ripping these videos out because like I can't keep this all to myself, bro. We gotta move. We gotta let folks know what's going on, and we gotta keep building. Catch you on the flip side. Deuce!